Good afternoon. Please give your attention to my associate, Agent J. Keep it simple, Slick.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, Agent K.
I'll never keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Welcome, YouTube. Today, we're gonna look at the topic of not being able to trust women, the ones that give into their dark nature. First, we start with turning a hoe into a housewife. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife, can you?
Nope.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
But our good friend Logan Paul decides to turn one into a wife.
Why?
Let's go.
Subject is finished,
For sure.
right?
I will say though.
Yeah.
You approached that phenomenally. Like you not having sex with me for the duration of time that you did was very important.
Your thoughts?
What? What? Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
2 seconds earlier.
Dylan Danis has been sued by Logan Paul's fiancée Nina Hackdale for posting over 250 pictures and videos of her in scandalous situations with other men. One post showed Nina in nothing more than underwear and using birthday hats to cover her breasts. Another was a video of Nina herself talking about her need to have a large penis inside of her.
Huh?
By the way, I'm very proud of myself. This is the longest I've ever gone without sex since I started. Obviously, it's driving me crazy. I am struggling.
Why?
I need penis inside of me.
What?
ASAP.
What do you mean by that?
Like, all I want is like a big fat sausage just destroying my body.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
So, if any of you guys know a good dick that doesn't have STDs on it, I'll take it. Right here.
Few inches later.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You thought something was wrong with me.
Yes!
I'll be honest, I thought I did.
You talked to Mike about it.
I said this girl's perfect as far as I can tell.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. That's bullshit.
There's one unexplored venture, and I have reason to believe that there's probably something wrong with it, because if it's too good to be true, it probably is.
This guy is fucking stupid.
So, this chick, if you have no clue, has been around, has spun around all of Hollywood. From A-listers to B-listers to unknown, even going on social media talking about how she needs some D in her and talking about her escapades. She's a proper thought. But guess what? Someone who gives it out very easily holds it out for this guy. And that's what they do. They treat the men that will treat them well poorly. She gave it out to everyone and kept it from him, and now he's hooked.
So you can't trust a woman over the age of 25 to be presenting to you her actual personality, who she actually is. She's going to be presenting a role to you. The perfect girlfriend, loving and kind and decent. And she's going to go out of her way after the age of 25, and you're dating a woman of that age, 25, 27, 29, 30. They are going to pretend to be somebody they are not. A girl under the age of 25, she's not going to have that hang-up. She's not going to be thinking about her biological clock, because the biological alarm clock is not ringing, not yet. Okay, it's got a few years. So 24, 23, 22, they are who they are. You're never going to have to question if the woman is pretending to be somebody who will hook you. The woman that she is at 22, 23, 24, that's who she actually is, okay? So that's why you want to be dating a girl under the age of 25, never beyond, see? I mean, you have no idea how many marriages I know. Guys started dating some woman, she was 28, 30, married her, And then as soon as he married her and potentially knocked her up, she became a completely different woman.
Coach Red Pill said it all. After a certain age, you cannot trust who they present themselves to be. Yes, there are younger ones that will lie and do all of that, but generally, they are not jaded. But after a certain age, like he outlined, you cannot trust who they present to be. It's gonna be false to get you hooked, and after a while, you're gonna see signs, and it might be too late for you. Let's have a look.
New video shows Jenny Hermoso laughing and joking about Luis Rubiales kissing her. Hermoso later claimed that she felt vulnerable and the victim of aggression, but on her team bus she was telling a different story. When the chief was boarding the vehicle, the entire team, including Jenny, chanted "Kiss." After Jenny later accused him of an impulsive machista act, the team refused to play until he resigned.
So this lady lies to the public that she was abused. We all saw it online. We all saw it after the World Cup win. But she lied she was abused. Yet if not for the video, if you don't see their true nature, if not for the video, we would believe her.
Yes.
But in private, to her friends, she's making fun of it and she has no problem with it. Can't trust him, can you?
Nope.
Lebahang was in pain. It turns out his wife had brought a man into the house.
Just like a woman.
Please, don't you dare.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Enough.
She brought a man into my brother's house. She brought a man into my...
If what the sister-in-law said was false, I don't think she would throw bottles and get violent.
Nope.
Decent women, faithful women are not violent. They would not resort to anything of that nature. Liars do. Can't trust them, can you? She says her deal breaker is honesty. She doesn't like people that are not honest. And she kept lying. And at least the guy was smart. He was able to sniff it out. Can't trust your words, can you? But if you're smart enough and you ask the right questions, you can sniff it out. And when they don't want to answer questions, there's a lot to hide.
So when a relationship begins, there's a very specific behavioral change for the man. The dating market for you is passive. Men approach you throughout your entire lives. Very rarely do women approach men. When we looked at it, it was like 6 or 7% of the time. Since women don't go up to men, when you enter a relationship, your behavioral change is nothing. Men are still coming up to you, nothing changed. But he had to stop going up to women. So there was a specific behavioral change on his side and no behavioral change on yours. So when a man enters a relationship with a woman, he says, okay, I'm now stopping going up to women and now my gate is closed. Now I'm not getting the attention. So in return, you now have to close off your attention that you're receiving by dressing differently and not putting yourself in certain circumstances. That's the equal exchange.
When you get serious with a woman, you give up your dating strategy of approaching women, like the guy pointed out. And she's supposed to give hers by not engaging with any other man. They don't call her, they don't text her, all of that. And she keeps her friends at arm's length. If that's not the case, leave, because she's setting up back burners and someone to take over when she's ready for it. If a woman has her options open, she's not committed to you. She's not submitting to you. She's ready to move on. You're not her best option. So never take that seriously.
So, madam, why do you feel you deserve custody of this child?
Well, I brought him into this world, so I should get custody of him.
That's a simple but fair enough reason. And you, sir, why do you feel you deserve custody of this child?
Well, if I put money into a Pepsi machine and a Pepsi comes out, is it mine or the machine's?
Gotcha, bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.